A long time ago, myths and tales were created around volcanoes. Ancient civilizations could only account for the power of volcanoes as divine or demonic deeds. We now understand that the tectonic motions of the Earth's crust actually cause volcanoes. But even though we are familiar with their inner workings, they continue to be a powerful force of nature that can be frightening and perplexing. Here is our ranking of the world's most amazing volcanoes. 10 most amazing volcanoes on the planet. 10. Cotopaxi. With a height of 5,897 m, Cotopaxi is the second highest summit in Ecuador, 19,347 feet. One of the few equatorial glaciers in the world, which begins at a height of 5,000 meters, may be found on the volcano, 16,400 feet. From Quito, the mountain is clearly seen in the background. One of the world's highest active volcanoes, Cotopaxi has erupted more than 50 times since 1738. The flow of ice from Cotopaxi's glacier would be the primary threat from any significant eruption. Mount Bromo. The Tengger Massif in East Java contains the active volcano Gunung Bromo. Although it is not the tallest mountain in the massif at 2,329 meters, 7,641 feet, it is the most well-known. One of the most popular tourist destinations in Java is the region. The volcano's summit has been destroyed, and the crater inside continuously emits white sulfurous smoke. It is encircled by the fine volcanic sand-filled Laut Pasir, Sea of Sand. When compared to the lush green valleys surrounding the Tengger Peak, the whole impression is unsettlingly uncanny. Krakatoa. Between Java and Sumatra is the volcanic island of Krakatoa, Gunung Krakatoa. On August 26 to 27, 1883, Mount Krakatoa erupted, making it one of the most violent volcanic eruptions ever seen in recorded history. The explosion had a nuclear output of 200 megatons of TNT, or almost 13,000 times that of the atomic bomb that obliterated Hiroshima. At a distance of around 1,930 miles, 3,110 kilometers, Perth, Western Australia, could clearly hear the catastrophic explosion. Anak Krakatoa, child of Krakatoa, a minor volcano that rose from the ocean as a result of an eruption in 1927, is still erupting today and is expanding at an average pace of 7 meters per year. Anak's most recent eruption started in April of 2008 and is still going strong. 7. Volcano Arenal. The most active volcano in Costa Rica, Volcan Arenal, is situated 90 kilometers, 56 miles, northwest of San Jose. At 1,657 meters above sea level, the Arenal volcano looks out over Lake Arenal. It is thought to be less than 3,000 years old, making it a young volcano according to geological standards. Tabacan, a small village, was completely devastated by the 1968 eruption of Arenal. Only one of the 3 more craters that were formed on the western flanks as a result of the eruption still exists today. 6. Mount Etna. With a present height of 3,329 meters, 10,922 feet, Mount Etna is the second largest active volcano in Europe. However, this height can change due to summit eruptions. The mountain is lowered by 21 meters, 69 feet, since 1981. The excellent volcanic soils on Sicily's east coast sustain substantial agriculture, with grapes and orchards dotting the mountain's lower slopes and the expansive plain of Catania to the south. Arenal Volcano. Volcan Arenal. The conical stratovolcano Arenal is 2,652 meters, 8,701 feet, tall and is located in Chile's Los Lagos region. It towers over Todos Los Santos Lake and is located on the southeast edge of Lake Lanquiu. Arenal is well known across the world as a representation of the local scenery and is distinguished for looking a lot like Mount Fuji. One of the Andes' most active volcanoes in southern Chile, Arenal has erupted 11 times historically between 1575 and 1869. Both Lanquiu and Todos Los Santos lakes were reached by the lava flows produced by these eruptions. 4. Vesuvius Mount. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in AD 79, which resulted in the destruction of the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum and the deaths of 10,000 to 25,000 people, is best remembered today. Since then, it has erupted numerous times, and due to the 3 million people who live nearby, it is now recognized as one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world. Eruptions have continuously altered the main cone's height, which is at 1,281 meters, 4,202 feet. Kilauea. The Hawaiian archipelago was formed by a series of volcanoes, the most recent of which being Kilauea. Kilauea is one of the most active volcanoes on Earth, making it a vital resource for volcanologists. It is a relatively low, flat shield volcano, drastically different in profile from the high, sharply sloping summits of stratovolcanoes. Since 1952, there have been 33 eruptions, except the latest eruption, which began on January 3, 1983, and is still happening today. 2. Fuji Mountain. At 3,776 meters, Mount Fuji is the tallest mountain in Japan, 12,388 feet. A widely known emblem of Japan, the volcano's unusually symmetrical cone is regularly represented in artwork and pictures, as well as being visited by tourists and climbers. It presently has a low danger of erupting and is categorized as active. The most recent known eruption occurred in 1708. A well-liked tourist destination, Mount Fuji is climbed annually by 200,000 people, 30% of them are foreigners. The duration of the ascent can range from 3 to 8 hours, while the duration of the descent is between 2 and 5 hours. One. Kilimanjaro Mountain. An inactive stratovolcano named Mount Kilimanjaro is located in northeastern Tanzania, not far from the Kenyan border. Kilimanjaro is the world's highest freestanding mountain and Africa's highest peak, rising 5,892 meters, 19,331 feet above sea level. As a result, and helped by the fact that it is very simple to climb, Kilimanjaro has grown to be a popular spot for climbers and trekkers from all over the world. Mount Kilimanjaro is known as Africa's snow-capped mountain, looming over the plains of the savanna while being located near to the equator. However, the most recent glacier cover on the mountain's summit has recently begun to erode. That's for now. We appreciate you for being here. View more our channel videos.